Okay, here we go. First problem, we have kilometers and hours. So, with this problem, the first thing we want to know is just looking at units. Okay, so this question is probably more about looking at units and seeing what you are given and what you need. I am given kilometers and I'm given hours. The first question is kilometers per hour, which is the same as kilometers over hours. All right, so if I need kilometers over hours, then I need to do my 13 kilometers divided by 2 hours. And plug it out, and we're going to get 6.5, and that's getting messy, 6.5 kilometers per hour. All right, now the more important part of this problem is your conversion. So really this question is because I want you to practice a couple times what we call kill the units. All right, so to kill the units, we have 13 kilometers and we have 2 hours. And we need to get to meters per second. The way to get from kilometers per hour to meters per second is what we say kill the units. All right? So we're going to multiply, we're going to put a line, and we're going to slowly get rid of the stuff we have and replace it with what we need. So the first thing I'm going to get rid of are these kilometers. I'm going to place kilometers on bottom because they're on top here. That way they're going to get canceled out. I'm replacing kilometers with meters. Okay? So kilometers get canceled out. Then the next part is I say, all right, how many meters in a kilometer or how many kilometers in a meter? And I know that there are 1,000 meters in 1 kilometer. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Now we need to get rid of hours. So I have hours on bottom. Where do I put them to get them canceled out? On top. I'm replacing it. Now you might be good enough to replace from hours to seconds. Or you have to go from hours to minutes. Okay, I know hours to minutes. I know the hours are going to get canceled. Yoink, yoink. I have minutes there, and now I put numbers in. I put my numbers in. I'm going to have 60 minutes in 1 hour. Okay, last step. Now we've got to kill the minutes. I have minutes on bottom, so I put them on top. I'm replacing minutes with seconds. Okay, so that crosses out the minutes. And then I say how many are in each one. There is 1 minute for every 60 seconds. And now all I have to do is multiply. So in my calculator, everything on top will be multiplication. Everything on bottom will be division. So I say, type in my calculator first everything on top. 13 times 1,000 times 1 if you wanted to, times 1 times 1. We won't do that. We know what happens there. Divided by 2. Because these 60s are on bottom also, don't say times here, say divided by, because they're both on bottom. You could use parentheses, but then you have to worry about remembering. So I say 13 times 1,000 divided by 2 divided by 60 divided by 60. Plug that in, and you'll get your answer of 1.8 meters per second.